In the beginning, there was nothing other than the One. He was lonely and wished to create life. So, he created 6 Magyar, or greater angels. He also made many, many more Anlark, or lesser angels. Then, the One created all matter of the world. All rocks, all water, all dirt, all sand, and everything else. He had shaped it into the form of a flat disk. Dwarfko shaped the land and seas, fastened the mountains out of extra land. He, among all the Magyar, liked creation the most. Lenosa created all living things of the world, all plants and all animals. Lenosa cared and cradled for the new life that she had just made. Hama made all rivers, lakes, and islands of the world by digging it up with his bare hands. Skelko made 4 gates around the world so that nothing in there could escape. He also made all deserts, and in the mountains he added ore and resources. Demusa created Helsanko, which revolved around and gave light to the world. On it was where the evil souls of the dead would be tortured for the rest of time. Xeris made Mondiza, which provided a light for Polaria at night, and there he also plotted and schemed against his fellow Magyar. Then the Magyar named the land Polaria. On the other side of Polaria they made their home of Grania. On Grania each of the Magyar made their home, and all of the Anlark chose one of the Magyar to live with. Dwarfko resided in his forge, making crafts. He worked so much that his home became a desert. Lenosa lives in her forest, ever enjoying it and walking about it. Hama inhabits the islands south of Lenosa's forest. Skelko and Xeris both lived on Mondizen, and Demuso lives on Helsanko. When a soul dies, her spirit is weighed among the scales of truth. If it fails, Demuso tortures them, but if it succeeds, then their soul has to get cleaned at the cleanser. Then they get to live amongst the Magyar. At Eris and Mirror, the Magyar can look upon anywhere amongst the whole world. During this time, Xeris made redwood, which is the strongest of all materials. He asked Dwarfko to fasten him 11 blades out of it. Dwarfko made the blades for Xeris. Then the angels lived for 1,000 more years before